What's up, everyone? More stuff's happened in the house and blah, 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 blah. Wait, hold on. Kyle's leaving today. How about we do this in style? Whoa, the vibes are good today, folks. The Hawaiian shirt's out, the shades are out, and guess what else is going to be out? Kyle out the Big Brother house tonight, folks. Get up and celebrate. Dance, get off your backside and just dance along as we sing our way into this update. Here we go. If you like 10-second sex, well, you're gonna be sad, because Kyle's eviction will just make you mad. Most of us are just excited to see Kyle out the door. Thoughts and prayers for that floaty on the have-not room floor. Folks, we've got so much to talk about, so welcome to your live feed update. Alright folks, now right before we get started, if you haven't already, I would appreciate it if you could hit that subscribe button. I'd like to get to 20,000 subs by the end of the season, so please help me out. I'd appreciate it. And also, hit the like button and the bell icon to get notified every single time a brand new upload goes live. That's 3 buttons. Subscribe, bell, like, smash them. Alright gang, let's jump right into the live feed updates, and I should probably take these bad boys off. Happy Kyle eviction day, everyone. We made it! We made it to the day, and unless something goes crazy wrong, Kyle will be leaving the house tonight. And if he doesn't, then we're going to cry, probably. And this video will be incredibly out of context. And I will have worn this and looked sexy as hell for no good reason. Actually, there is a reason for that. There's always a reason to look sexy as hell. Let's just own that. But anyway, folks, happy Kyle eviction day. I hope everybody has their snacks ready, their drinks, because he's leaving the house tonight and heading to the jury. It would be an incredibly sad night for a night in which Kyle was supposed to be going. Then we lost Taylor, E-News' reality TV star of the year, beating out Kim Kardashian. We would be very, very sad indeed. But yes, before we jump right into the updates, folks, that's what we're preparing ourselves for tonight. Expect Kyle to be evicted from the Big Brother house. And the votes are interesting. Kyle's told Alyssa not to throw a sympathy vote for him. And despite some of the actions Kyle and Alyssa have been having with one another, getting jiggy with it, she will most likely be voting Kyle out as well. Terence has obviously been making the push to keep Kyle, but he's not going to get any Terence traction, right? So DJ Showtime needs to just calm down a little bit and realise that Kyle's gone, right? And you're probably going to be the target next week. DJ evicted next week. Bye Terence, and tonight, goodbye Kyle. Taylor, Michael and Brittany continue to discuss their final 3 plans, once reassuring each other that they will be taking each other there, with Monty as their final 4. Now I would imagine Taylor isn't dumb. She's not dumb, so she will realise that she stands probably the best chance against Brittany, I would say, in the final 2, and realising that cutting Monty at F4 is probably not a good idea. I think she knows that. She hasn't. I haven't seen her talk about it. Someone please let us know in the chat, because I would love to know if she has mentioned it. Obviously, I don't watch the live feeds 24/7. I'm not totally insane. But if you do watch it, I'm not even going to call you insane. I'm just going to call you amazing because of how much I love Big Brother. But yes, I think she'll realise that it makes more sense to take Monty to F3. I would imagine she'll take Monty to F2. It's difficult really when it comes down to it, because I think she's loyal to Monty more than anyone, but I think also she realises that Brittany's probably a win if she takes Brittany. But having said that, I think she could beat Monty as well. I think Michael is the biggest threat at the moment, followed by Taylor. Then I would say Turner comes after that, and then it's kind of a mismatch of people. But the beauty of this season is the fact that even though we're saying that there is these big threats, we don't know for sure that these people are going to get there. I'm starting to get inklings that Michael's going to make it there, because he is an unstoppable force of nature when it comes to HOH competitions, and especially veto competitions. I know a lot of people are going to be rooting for him to win Head of Household tonight. I would like Taylor to win head of household tonight. That's just a personal opinion of mine. I just want it to make sure that she's safe for another week, because I don't want us to fall back into that trap of Taylor goes on the block every single week again, because it happened for a while and then they were like, let's break from that. It's became too trendy, and now all of a sudden the trend's back to put Taylor on the block. Do not want that. So for me, it's a Taylor HOH that I want tonight. And I will say this to everybody: question of the day. Because I know, obviously, there's no point me asking you're excited about Carl getting evicted. I might do that anyway. But the question of the day on the video is, who would you like to become the new head of household tonight? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. It's Taylor for me. I'll get the ball rolling. Taylor, Taylor, Taylor. Let me know what you think, folks. Okay, gang, welcome back to the segment we like to call Sexy Talks with Tom. I think it's appropriate we put the shades back on for this moment, because bass guitar playing, folks. It's all of a sudden became apparent that Kyle and Alyssa are getting busy again after they have broken up. Now, I know what you all say. Breakup sex. Okay, but given the circumstances that Alyssa has broken up with Kyle over the fact of him breaking up the leftovers over some views that he's had that he even himself admitted were racially based, and she wanted to distance herself from Kyle, you would think it's a little strange for, you know, her to have breakup sex with him in the Big Brother house where there's many cameras watching and many microphones on, and basically the whole thing's just weird. And, you know, obviously my thoughts and prayers go out to you know, the beds and the pool floaty and all the other pool floaties, because the feeds are cutting when it happens, and then it's kind of like afterwards there's the big giveaway of, I think there was one point where Kyle said thanks for the and nothing else right after they'd been in bed together. And also there was one point where they pulled the covers over on each other and they were on top of one another. I can't even believe that. I feel like I'm describing it. This just feels wrong. I know some people are probably getting their kicks now, you weirdos, but yeah, they were on top of each other. And there was a remark made. Let me just read this out. It was Kyle who said something like when they pulled the covers over on each other, and it was the walk-through bedroom as well. It wasn't even like they were at a bedroom where they can shut a door. They were literally, you know, the one that connects the living room to the bedrooms. That one. Oh, have some class, y'all. Oh, I know that passion is a strong emotion, and I haven't even read out what he's saying here because I'm just so. I know that passion is a strong emotion, but not in the hallway. Bruh. Okay, let's. Kyle says when they pull the covers over, this is going to get hot so fast. We have about 20 seconds in here, and then Alyssa said 20 seconds is enough for you. Ah! She was being generous. She was being generous after the 10 seconds of heaven that Kyle gave her a few weeks ago. But now all the memes are flying around of the fact that Kyle has doubled his record. I really don't have much to say on this. I really don't. I think a lot of people are happy that when tonight comes around, there will be no more sexy times in the Big Brother house unless something else crazy happens. Yeah, so that's that. I'm in disbelief. You know, let's take a moment. Let's all, you know, hand on heart or salute or whatever you want to do. I'm just going to put my hand on my heart and thank the pool floaty for its services that it's given us throughout this season. Not thanking a way where we're thankful that it happened, but thoughts and prayers and showing respect to a fallen hero that is still inflated, actually. It didn't deflate. I think we should just take a time to say, I'm sorry, pool floaty, what you had to go through. Butterfly pool floaty. We all have you in our thoughts and prayers tonight, and Kyle will be getting evicted. So it's tough what you had to go through, pool floaty, but we're all here for you, and we'll all be celebrating tonight. Okay, moving on for a talk I didn't think I'd ever have to do on here, but here we go. Welcome to the section we call Condom Talks with Tom. Y'all, this is practically becoming an OnlyFans, this channel. A verbal OnlyFans. Yikes. There's barely any game talk. It's just pool floaty sex and condoms and Kyle and... But of course we talk about what happens in the house, so we have to talk about this. There was talk of the fact that none of the condoms had been broken into in the house. So then all of a sudden Twitter spiraled into chaos and started to assume, oh my god, Kyle and Alyssa haven't been using protection. As a result, people are going, oh my god. And then there was a rumour that went around later that Alyssa had asked for a pregnancy test, but I think it was just a rumour at that. So the BB world can be crazy sometimes, to the point where people were thinking, oh my god, Kyle and Alyssa's child will be coming into the world soon. But I think that whole pregnancy test thing was indeed a rumour. But the fact that the condoms hadn't been broken into, like was discussed, it's probably safe to assume that 10 Seconds of Heaven was 10 Seconds of Heaven without protection. I cannot believe I'm recording this right now, but here we are, folks, on day 50-something of Big Brother 24. Oh, Lord. Y'all can pay condolences and respect to me through flowers, thoughts, prayers, and there's a button that's called thanks down there where y'all can donate to the channel. I'm joking, of course, but also not joking. Folks, this is a crazy update, and I think with Kyle at the house tonight, we're probably going to get less of these kind of updates. But hey, this has been the season of Expect the Unexpected, so who bloody knows what we'll be talking about in 20 days' time. That is all of your live feed updates for today, folks. I thoroughly hope you all enjoyed watching. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate everyone coming through with the support day in, day out. It's a good day to be alive as a Big Brother fan. I just thought we'd have a little bit more fun today, hence the Hawaiian shirt and the song at the beginning. And I hope, it put a smile on at least one person's face. And if it did, then mission accomplished. So, thanks, guys. I just appreciate you all so much. I'll be going live tonight before the show. Probably an hour and a half, I would say. So come join me. Bring a drink along. I know I said I was going live yesterday. Circumstances changed, but tonight I am going live. Bring a drink along. Can be alcoholic, non-alcoholic. Yeah, that's up to you, of course. Bring some snacks and just bring your damn self, folks, and we'll have a good time celebrating an eviction night and talking all things Big Brother and life and everything, basically. Come join me, folks. It'd be great to see you there. And I hope everybody's having a fantastic week so far. You've almost made it through the week. Hang in there and continue being you. Hope everyone's having a good one. But I hope everybody also is staying safe, staying positive, staying healthy out there, and remember to be kind to one another. But in the meantime, please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, do all of that wonderful stuff. But until your next live feed update, I've been your host, Tom Vasey. Good night.